Alright, trade recap. Let's do it. Today we lost a trade and broke even on a trade. So in total lost 33.90. Just 390, sorry. And looking at today, this shit was just chop work. Like, what the fuck? So anyways, today started off European bank holidays. So maybe I shouldn't have traded. I shouldn't have traded after the first trade. That's when I knew I shouldn't have traded. But anyways, so price is bearish off of this. And I'm thinking like, let's just hit this um, liquidity here, swept through it already, so potentially it seeks lower, but on ES it did seek the lower and it did grab the lower stuff. So I was thinking a bit of bullish, but then I scaled down and it's just like, because it was sideways, I was either looking for sweeps of this bottom here or no, it was actually sweeps of these bottoms here or these tops here. And as you can see, at 9:30 coming into New York, these tops have been swept and it's coming a bit bearish. But right now, in 30 seconds, news is coming out and it's already moving. Shit. And we'll see that happen anyways. But so price comes in, tops here. I want to see this news. 10 seconds. Price comes in. There's top liquidity here. There's liquidity everywhere. But ES was just such a stitch up today also. Like, look at this shit. Oh, jumping. Oh, oh. That's why you don't trade news, huh? Oh, spuggin'. That's so cool to see. That just shows like the prominence and power of market movers. That is so cool. Oh my god. It's crazy because it smacks this bottom liquidity. Oh, that's not liquidity. That's just, it fills the fair value gap like fully. Well, it's already been half filled. So yeah, whatever. But that's cool to see. So anyways, what made me take this first trade? Let me check. It's just so fucking confusing. Oh, it's because, all fucking hair in my mouth. So scaling down to the first trade. So I should have got in on this because, and I got out early on this just because it was, oh my god. Yeah. Just because there was no real, I shouldn't have got in the first place, right? So I'm seeing the tops here, and then I said this was, oh, because on ES, I said this counted as the same as ES because ES swept liquidity at this point, as you can see, and then it stop loss hunts here. So then I'm like, oh, okay, now we wait for some liquidity, so some imbalance to be made, and then we get in short. And I did, got in short, but I just got out early. It did run bearish, but it would not have hit my TP. My TP was, that's not my position. 645, where is it? My TP was at the halfway of this 5 fair value gap, and it didn't get there. Got real close. Anyways, so then prices just chop work. Just earlier it swept these two highs, and that was, I was also counting as this being that sweep. It was coming bearish, and then this was the stop loss hunt, but it wasn't even a good stop loss hunt. So I don't know. So that was stupid. So I got out early on that one. Shouldn't have got in the first place, but I got that initial respect of this 1 minute fair value gap being respected, so there's always that to give me some leverage to get out. So that was these highs getting smacked. Then it comes along, and then price sweeps these highs as it does on ES here. Sweeps, and then big imbalance. And because it moved decently strong up to the sweep and then decently strong away, I was like, this is nice. The one thing that I shouldn't have got in, because it moves slow as fuck to grab this liquidity. That's the first sign that it's not good. Because as you can see here, it's bang, 3 candles up, 2 candles out. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 out, like 10 candles. This is like 3 in the Fair Value Gap. So that's another lesson. I know this though. I knew this. Today should have been no trades. Full stop. No trades. So I know this. That's just mental game. Just why am I cheating myself? Like, just don't trade today. So then, and also, ES just kept going higher. It literally, because this is their corresponding Fair Value Gap, as you can see. It just, it just keeps going higher. Like, hmm? And then price does eventually sweep these tops here. So if I was to get a position today, it should have been off this sweep. But this is so late in session. This is 8:50. So look, so sweeps here, sweep, and look, I would get in on this because it's strong. That's the reason. Strong move up, bang. Strong move bearish, bang. Fair value gap, retrace, filled, not tapped to halfway. But the candle breaking out is that fucking big. I probably wouldn't get in. So yeah, no trades today. But then you have good liquidity to target, which it fills perfectly. I mean, good imbalance to target, which it fills. So once I get better, I'll start getting in on just the tap of the fair value gap or imbalance. Yeah, because recently I've been accounting for all the imbalance. Like I would account for all of this, like stop loss up here. But then it's like price doesn't come higher, and if it's a strong enough move, like this, like an actual sweep, then it doesn't really need. It won't go above. Like it won't push higher or lower, whichever way the sweep is. So yeah, but I wouldn't even get in on that. So today should have been no trades. And look at the session, like this is session open, just sideways, sideways, just fucking chop. And it's cool to see that this fair value gap, this 1 minute, got respected so well. But yeah, it is. That's just mental game again. But all good. Done for tonight.